it me?
No, it's not you. I had a situation like this too. I call them pen pals because I remember back in school when you would write somebody. They said you learned that, right? Remember that? Like you crack. Or there was, you would pen pal with an older grade or someone in a different school and they'll say you learned that. There was no, you never, unless you met up at the end of the year, but you never would see the person. Mm-hmm. So if you're a pen pal, you're never serious because where is the actions to lead up to it? Like
this is what I'm saying. The actions after.
And I'm a phone girl. Like where's the phone call? Why are we not missing plans?
I've heard somebody say this. I think it was 19 Keys, right? I love 19 Keys. You know 19 Keys?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll put you on. No. He's Muslim. He has.
He's like a motivational speaker. Okay.
So one of the things he said was, "What's wrong with text messages?" And I get it. It's nothing wrong with it because it is poetry. He said, "Remember, writing is like poetry. When you get to a certain point, I feel, then it becomes poetic." If you're actually writing something with substance. Not good morning.
Oh, what you doing? Yeah, what you doing to death? No, and my thing is like, yes, it is a good way to communicate, especially if you're busy, but it has to be more. Eventually you get bored. You're going to get bored.
Yes, no.
You're going to get bored. You just ask them what we're doing all day. It's like, but I feel like you need interaction. How are we in person? Like, anyone can say anything on. People can say a lot of stuff.
It's very lazy.
They can Google what to say.
It's very lazy. And don't get me wrong, if you're lazy and the other person's lazy, then y'all good for each other. But if I'm telling you that it's not good for me, then that's just not what it is. I gave him a second round about it.
Okay.
2 days, right? That's why you gotta watch people. Let people. 2 days the last day calling, right? The third day.
It stopped.
I was in the car and I said, block. I'm not talking to you about it again.
But you know what they want to. I'm glad you said something, so I respect that. Like you said something, but like the follow through is the important part. Are you following through? I'm literally telling you, this is what I want. It's not rocket scientist. You're not asking for a liver. That's what people. I'm not asking for a liver. Like I'm really asking for a goal.
But that literally could be too much for that person. Which is why I go back to even explaining to a guy, I'm not for you because you're not doing what I need, and I'm okay with taking that loss.
Yeah.
I don't actually look at it as a loss. I look at it as a pain I don't need to have. Because you're going to get on my nerves. And if that makes the pool smaller for me, oh well, I accept that that's what it has to be.
You have to be willing, but I love that you have that mindset because you have to be willing to have that mindset. Yeah. It's okay if it does not work. Like a lot of women are crushing. Oh my God, I already planned my wedding, right?